Why is my Windows license not activating after fresh installation? Imagine spending hours installing Windows only to find your license refuses to activate. It can be frustrating, but understanding why it happens can make fixing it easier. When you install Windows for the first time, activation is the step that confirms your copy is genuine and legally yours. If it doesn't activate, it's often because of some common reasons. First, check if you installed the correct edition of Windows. For example, if your license is for Windows 10 Pro, installing Windows 10 Home will prevent activation. Licenses are specific to editions, so matching the right one is key. Next, consider the type of license you have. If you have an OEM license, it's tied to the original hardware, usually the motherboard. Changing major hardware, like replacing the motherboard or installing on a new device, can cause activation issues. Retail licenses are more flexible and can be transferred, but they might need manual reactivation. Digital licenses linked to your Microsoft account can be reactivated after hardware changes, but you need to use the activation troubleshooter and confirm your device in your account. Hardware changes can also cause problems. Installing Windows on a new solid-state drive or after significant hardware upgrades might make the system think it's a different device. Even if your license is digital and linked to your Microsoft account, the activation system might not recognize the new hardware immediately. Another common cause is entering an invalid or used product key. If the key was used on multiple devices beyond its allowed limit or was mistyped, activation will fail. Always double-check the key for accuracy. Connectivity issues can also block activation. Windows needs to connect to Microsoft servers to verify your license. If your internet connection is unstable or if Microsoft servers are temporarily down, activation can be delayed or fail. System file corruption or glitches can interfere with activation. Running a system file check with the command sfc can repair corrupted files that might be causing issues. Using the Windows Activation Troubleshooter, found in Settings under Update and Security, can help resolve many common problems. If your license is embedded in the motherboard firmware, known as an OEM license, sometimes updates or motherboard replacements wipe the key. In these cases, you might need to manually enter the product key or contact Microsoft support for help. To fix activation problems, first confirm that your installed Windows version matches your license. Then, run the activation troubleshooter and ensure your internet connection is stable. If you have a digital license linked to your Microsoft account, select the option that says you changed hardware recently to help relink your license. You can also manually enter your product key using commands like SLU3 or SLU4 to activate via phone or online. If these steps don't work, reaching out to Microsoft support is a good idea. They can help with complex cases, especially if you need to transfer a license or have hardware issues. Understanding these factors helps you see why activation might fail after a fresh install. Windows is designed to prevent unauthorized use, which can sometimes cause these hurdles. But with the right steps, most activation issues can be resolved quickly and smoothly.